beyond.
Not beyond, because we're here.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Cheers.
Watching this in that monitor, we both, that's funny. Cheers. Good morning.
Cheers. Happy Wednesday.
I was getting ready for this, waiting for you to come over, and I was putting on everything, and I was like, I am so tired. Why am I so tired? I had no coffee yet, so I'm just starting.
Okay.
Give me 10 minutes.
Why don't we just take a moment? We'll let
Yeah,
Rich get
yeah.
started. How are you all today? I hope that you all have had a wonderful week so far, that you're up and ready to join us for this hump day.
Here we
and
are.
I hope that you've had your coffee.
Or, yeah, what I wonder, like some people have a Coke right away in the morning.
Craig drinks Red Bull morning, noon, and night. So he jumps out of bed and has a Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull just reminds me of, what's the drink in college?
Jaeger bomb.
Yes.
Craig loves those. We make that. I haven't had it in a while, but like it's a sip and drink. So you'd have like a can of Red Bull, a couple shots of Jaeger over ice, and just sip on it. It tastes like candy.
No.
You're like, and I'll be passing on that. Thank you.
There was a bar in Milwaukee when I was in college that had like Jaeger nights, and you would walk into this bar and the entire thing just reeked of Red Bull and Jaeger, and
You're like, I'm
I
not here
couldn't
for
go.
this.
I know I'm not a dark liquor person. Makes me throw up.
Yeah. Well, that's unpleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't have any of that this weekend, so I'm feeling all right.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
How was your time away from me?
Oh, I missed you.
Yeah.
But I had a really fun time with my book club out. I have a friend and her family has a home near Lake James.
Yeah.
They're not right on the water, but part of the community is, so there are docks and things that are on the community. It rained, so we didn't do any water things, but we explored and saw it. And it just absolutely beautiful and fun time, singing and dancing.
Did you read? Or was this
No.
like
It's a
book, like you get together?
Once a year, we typically have a weekend away together. And
Okay.
we actually, this book club, they're all avid readers. So like each month when we meet, everybody talks about the book. And when we get together, we talk about books. Like it's hard for us to pick books because it'll be like, I heard this is good. And three of us will be like, oh yeah, I read that. So it's a wonderful group of ladies.
Do you take turns? So everybody like brings maybe like, hey, this book, and then you all like vote or whatever based on who has and hasn't read it?
Well,
tell
we
me.
have it rotates month to month. So like we'll have a collective book month where we're like, okay, yeah, this sounds good. We all kind of agree and pick it. And then the next month, one person will pick the book, and then we'll do a collective. So we mix it up.
How long have you been in this book club?
Years, like 10 years, 9 years. I mean, since I moved here. It's so a neighbor where I used to live, it's several of her friends. And it's kind of cute because they all know each other from way back, like college or before. Some of these girls went to high school together. And then I fortunately got embraced and looped in as this outsider. And I've been with this group now for a long time. And they're really lovely.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
I've said it on the show. I want us to start a book club because I feel like I should be reading more. That reminded me of moving, when you said you moved and then kind of joined that book club. When I moved to Maryland, I had friends who were like, I was meeting people, and then it turned out like some of them were in a book club. And so they invited me to one of their meetings. And I didn't read the book. I just showed up, and I think I dismantled the book club. I don't think they ever met. They were reading like business books, and I came in and we were just talking, and then we used to meet, but no one ever read a book after that. Sorry. And none of them have businesses anymore.
Then I don't want to
just
start a
realized
book
that.
club with you.
Don't start a business book club with me because, or invite me to yours, because if you invited me to
It's not a
yours,
business book club. It's
just fun books.
It's just fun books.
But
I
if
mean, some occasionally a nonfiction,
Okay.
a lot of historical fiction. It's really a mix. A lot of contemporary things. It truly is a mix. There are books that I would never have picked up that I've read because of that group. Actually, right now, one of our books was Project Hail Mary, and I was not excited about it, and I didn't read it. And then we were supposed to watch the movie this weekend, but we got sidetracked by wine and such. So we ended up not watching, but I told them that I was like, I didn't read it. I was not, and they were like, you have to read it. And so I said, can I listen to it or do I have to read it? And they, because books are different.
Yeah.
And so I said, all right, I'm going to download it, and I started it yesterday on my way home. So I am listening to it.
And?
I am listening to it.
Okay. Alrighty, sometimes, yes.
So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
What's kind of funny though is Ryan Gosling is in the movie, which I have not seen the movie yet, but the voice that's reading that character in the book, I'm like, that is not a Ryan
that would-
Gosling
yeah.
make. Like, so
Yeah.
there's this disconnect now because having the movie has planted like what that character should look like, and what I'm visualizing is not.
And when you know what they're going to sound like when you watch the movie, then you're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So my brain is glitching because I should have just read the book like they told me to do to begin with. And I almost always read the book like this. Like I hardly ever say like, I'm just not into that and I'm not reading. Because most of us, we will do that. We'll be like, this is not my jam, but it's book club. And that one I didn't read. I just said, no, I'm not doing it. And then here I am now, I'm reading it.
Is there a rule where if you don't read 3 books in a row, you get kicked out?
No,
No,
we
'cause you've been
joke
pretty-
about it,
yeah.
but it's, no, it's not. But people read them. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty rare that somebody doesn't.
I want a club.
We could start a club.
Okay.
We'll brainstorm offline about what that should be.
Okay.
Not a business book club, though. You've proven
No.
your abilities there.
Yeah.
What did you do this weekend?
What did I do over the weekend? What did I do? I went to the dentist.
Oh,
My favorite time of year, twice a year, as you should go. So that was extraordinary. Love going to the dentist. And then Tony's cousin, who is a flight attendant, had like a layover here. So we went and had
how
lunch with
fun.
her and hung out with her.
that's lovely.
Yeah, it was fun.
Good.
And I think that was it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm saving up. See what it says there?
Big news. Are you going to see Rosie?
No.
Oh.
Maybe that's next week. Okay, so full disclosure, we are recording this on Monday because today, Wednesday, because yesterday, Tuesday, I left to go to Georgia, and today I'm a contestant on a game show. I'm not sure if I can tell you yet which game show.
Okay.
I'll tell you when we're done, but I think you're not allowed, I'm not sure. But I could win $15,000 today.
And then you could end up going to Rosie because you win that money. And then she meets you because she's already a fan of yours and follows you.
I didn't tell you that 12 hours later, I realized that she had DM'd me.
What?
And then I responded during, like,
How did you withhold this
because we had this
information from
coming.
me?
I can't tell you
Oh
all
my
my secrets.
God.
This show would be so boring. So I responded. Okay, so I'm a huge Rosie O'Donnell fan. She has a show in New York right now through August 8th. And
You have to go, by the way.
I know Becky keeps messaging me at least once a day, asking me if I have tickets yet. And so I had, she was on Seth Meyers the other night, and so I had posted this video on TikTok that I ended up crying through, and people started tagging her, and people started commenting, and then she followed me, and then commented on it, and then shared it, and I thought, oh my gosh, so amazing,
And
right?
she called you oh, honey, you're sweeter. What did she say?
Yeah, she said thank you. I don't know I don't know. It's all a blur.
And then you're going to have to send the snippet to her.
Yes, I'll put this on my TikTok. And then Tony kept saying, check your DMs. There's no way she's not DMing you. There's no way. And I was like, and I looked and there was nothing. And then later that night, I checked my email and it said, Rosie O'Donnell, you missed a message from Rosie O'Donnell. And I was like, what? And then I thought it was just the stuff that I had already seen.
Yeah.
No, there was a message that said, hello, you. And I was like, there's my opportunity. That was it. I could have been talking to her all day. And so I messaged her back. And as of Monday morning, when we're recording this, she hasn't responded yet. I don't think she has actually seen it yet. She hasn't posted on TikTok yet.
Yeah. Well, she's living her life.
Yeah, she had a busy weekend. It was the first run of her show.
Yeah.
So we've got 8 more chances.
You have to go. I want you to go for your birthday weekend.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So if I win,
we are going to find a way to make that
Look,
happen.
I just broke my pen because I'm getting all nervous.
You have to go. She is your hero.
I know.
She doesn't even live here now. So
No.
what are your chances? She's going to be
I
in New
know.
York, which is just hours away.
Yeah.
We have to find a way. We have
Yeah.
to make this happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I could be winning thousands of dollars right now.
I
as
cannot
people are
even
watching
believe
this.
all of this is happening.
I have to be there.
I am like,
I have to be there at 6 a.m. on Wednesday.
oh my gosh, what are you going to wear?
Well, I had to send in 5 different outfits.
Okay.
So I had to take pictures. I had to send out those, I have to bring those.
Okay.
And so we'll see.
And so then they pick and
Whatever
style
I'm
you.
wearing, I'm wearing a Rosie O'Donnell shirt underneath it.
Oh my God,
Obviously.
yes.
Because one of the things when I was auditioning for it, I brought that up, and so she let me like gush about her for a long time. So if the host, which I almost said her name, brings it up,
It's a woman, though.
I
We
can
know
be,
this
yeah,
now.
I can, oh, shoot. I can bring it up, and then maybe just flash the people my roses.
Oh my gosh, roses. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I am so excited for you.
me too.
Oh my God, this is so exciting.
So I was like, at first.
Okay, so you're driving to Atlanta?
Yes.
Just you?
Yes.
By
Because
your
nobody can. I can't even bring a phone.
Right.
It's a 12-hour day.
Okay.
I have to be there at 6 a.m.
Yep.
And
What if you win? Do you have to stay there to keep going on?
no, I think it's a one and done thing.
Okay.
Yeah. But they
So
obviously
it's not Jeopardy.
so they-
But I think they filmed
stop
that in
asking
California.
questions. What if I get kicked off because of this show? No, by then it'll be already
It'll be done.
aired already. I mean not aired, but filmed. What was I gonna say? Oh, I don't know. I think they obviously film multiple episodes in one day. So
Okay.
it could be a 12-hour day. You're not allowed to bring. I was like, oh, I'll get a book. I'll start my book club. I'll read a book. You're not even allowed to bring a book.
You can't bring a book?
No, but because I think what they're doing. So every email I've
Some sort of
received,
deprivation.
I think so. Every email
The
I've
plot
received,
thickens.
every like communication has been like, you're not guaranteed to be on the show. You're
Mm.
not guaranteed. So I think what they're also doing is watching people's personalities.
Yeah,
and
they
how
don't want some like bump on a log
Yeah.
who's not going to be fun.
So
They
I
want
have to
some
show
fun
up
people.
all Alani'd up
Yeah, and be on.
for 12 hours. Or if I'm just,
Since you won't be able to text me, I will periodically be like,
yeah.
yeah. And then you have to back so that I know what's going on.
And then if it's a 12-hour day,
And are you driving home or are you going to spend the night?
I'm going to stay there,
Yeah.
leave super early because we're filming your podcast the next day.
Oh, and I have like 5 guests lined
Yeah.
up, so
So
you have to be
it's going to
here.
be a
for
long
that.
48 hours. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
I'm really excited.
And I have so many questions, which I will withhold
Yeah. Until either it.
until it's done. I
Yeah.
don't want to, we're not
Yeah.
taking any chances.
No.
But
no.
the brain is going
Yeah,
right now.
I know. So I
And
was.
Jamie and Christine are going to be like, and Craig, because these are going to be like, oh my God, tell me more now.
I know.
Yeah.
So maybe next week I'll be doing this show
You
from
might be
some
too-
exotic location
too
because
rich to
I'll
do
be on
this
vacation.
show
Yeah.
anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll be hanging with Rosie. Oh my gosh.
It's about to be my birthday month.
It's like everything is coming up rich.
Everything's coming up rosy.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah.
I am so excited for you.
Lots happening.
I am so happy for you. Well, I feel like I got nothing else to talk about now. 'cause,
No,
like,
we have
oh
lots
my
to
gosh.
talk about. You have pages of printouts.
But
I have. Yeah,
Who
just talked
cares
we
when
just
you're
talked
going
about
on
the
a game show and you've been in communications with Rosie?
Well, and it's not the game show that we were going to go on. So Becky and I.
Oh, I
last
would
year,
be pissed if you went on without me.
I was like, I found someone else. Becky and I last year auditioned for. What's the show?
I don't know.
25 Words or Less. I love that show with Meredith Vieira. Got on it, had all the things, and then you had to go to Atlanta for like a whole day workshop thing.
But they only gave us one
One
day,
day,
and that
yeah.
we are professionals with lives and
Yes,
jobs.
yes,
and
yes,
it was like a
yes.
day where I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
could.
canceling client meetings to go.
Yeah.
And we,
So
we
that
could-
was what I asked them during the audition. I was like, "Do I have to come down for a day?" And they said, "No." So it was like they recorded all of us.
they
Me.
do it.
Yeah. So I wonder. I don't know how many people show up for this whole day. I have no idea.
This is so exciting. I cannot wait to hear all about it.
I can't wait to live it and tell you about it.
No.
So in my
I'm so happy. Can I give you a hug? I'm so excited for you. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh.
Tony kept going, does Becky know yet? Does Becky? And I was like, no, I have to do it here.
I'm just, this is such a wonderful, wonderful day.
So you can win up to, so they're like up to 15,000. That's the max, but you can win anything below that as well.
Yeah. And then go to Rosie with it.
Yeah. Although I think it takes 6 to 8 weeks to get your money, but it's fine. At
You
least if
will
I know it's coming, boom, credit cards up
We
the
will
wazoo.
find a way. We will find a way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
very exciting.
So exciting.
Yeah. So I talked through it with my therapist because I knew I had to get a hotel, and then I was afraid to spend the money. You know, my fear of money.
Yeah.
And so we talked through that, and then I as soon as I was done with my therapist, I went and I booked the hotel, and then I got the email confirmation, and I went to message him that I did it, and I saw that I booked it for the wrong days.
But it was like immediately after.
Yeah,
So
but I'm still waiting for my refund. So I had to rebook it. Everyone was very nice at Trivago,
Good.
and so I should be getting my money back.
Good.
Yeah.
It's going to be so amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my week.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, I've got nothing to compete with all of that. I'm going to just be sitting here cheering for you all week is what I'm going to be doing.
And the like TV production fan in me is so sad I can't bring a camera just to like take pictures.
The whole
of,
experience. Yeah.
I'm so, even if I win nothing,
The experience.
being able to watch this all, and and there are other shows that film there.
Yeah.
And so I'm just excited to like.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
cool.
speaking of games, last week we talked about our favorite game, Hughes and Hughes. Hughes and
Oh,
Hughes.
yes.
Dyslexic much? And so I grabbed it today so people could see
good.
it. It's this game right here.
It's so fun.
Hughes and Hughes.
So fun.
Favorite game.
And so the way it works is like
Yeah.
there's a big board inside that kind of looks like this minus the information.
But it's about as big as this desk.
But it's big. And so then you end up having a color and you have to describe, like I might say banana or lemon, like, and then you get a second round with a second clue. And it's really fun. And even though we tell people out there like, that sounds so easy.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, and then you unfold the thing and you're like, oh, this actually looks really complicated.
Yes.
And it's not.
It's a super
So
fun game though.
Yeah. It could be like all ages, I feel like. Because kids could do it. Like, I think it's an all ages
It is.
group.
It's a great all ages game.
It says 8 and up, but
Yeah.
whatever.
So fun. So fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have all kinds of props over here, but
Speaking of props, I should have brought it today. I was with a client last week and they gave me a unicorn helmet.
Can you tell the story about the said unicorn? It's not super
So
random. As
Gorilla
random as it
HR
sounds.
is an HR consulting company. Like I have many credentials. I love the work I do, compensation and pay work. But I have a client that I've been working with for several months now, and I've been going and like working with them on site at their offices. And they're a really fun group. And there's one person in the group, and they joked about some superhero character. I honestly don't even know what character it is.
Well, I would
And
know
so
that.
one day the CEO came in with a helmet for this guy, like, and so it's just funny because every once in a while, like he has it, you know, in our meetings or whatever. And I was just talking to them, and I was thinking I'm gonna get some kind of helmet here because they asked me, well, what's your favorite character? And I said, I don't have a superhero character. I'm not really into that. I'm, you know, more of a, you know, unicorns and mohawks and things. And then the next time that I went to meet with them, they presented me with this absolutely adorable unicorn helmet. I should have brought it to show you.
Can you send me the picture and I'll put it in here?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will. Oh yeah, just since we're early, yeah.
Yeah.
And so very fun, very cute. And I felt really special that I have created this bond where, I mean, we're talking about compensation and pay and the market and the cost and all of these things, sustainability, affordability, you know, all the real stuff. And with my unicorn helmet on.
Did you wear it throughout the?
I wore it for a while.
Good. I mean, how else are they going to take you seriously?
I know. I know. I told them I was going to replace every picture on my website with me and the
You
unicorn
should.
helmet.
The picture you shared, you are very proud. I saw it on, I
was
think, a
really
story, and
excited.
I started laughing because we had talked about it
Yes.
prior, and I was like, oh, it did happen.
Yes.
Did you have to pretend you were surprised that it was happening, or did you know what I mean? Like, because you had
I
maybe
wasn't
anticipated.
sure because
Yeah.
when they were asking me about characters, but I didn't know that I was going to
Yeah.
get this unicorn helmet in all of its glory. Like I didn't know.
It was.
I didn't know this thing existed.
Yeah.
And so I got to be very surprised and excited by it.
Oh.
I'm going to send this to you
My
right now.
dog needs to come inside, so we're pausing, and then we'll be right back. We're back.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so you're going to get to see the picture of the unicorn.
Yes, they all saw it. The dog is
Hello,
back.
my little love. Hello, my love.
You also have a new episode of your podcast out this week.
I do. I don't know what it is, but
Well, I will tell you. It's with Kobe Sconard.
Ooh, that was a good one.
And it's how to get better ideas from your team. He has that like program.
Yes.
That
like an idea capturing and how to search things, because in every company I've worked in, or even like with this client I mentioned, like I sit and I talk, we have all of these ideas, but how do you capture that and then turn it into usable information? And this gentleman has like a software tool that he has developed to help do that. So interesting stuff. So yeah.
That's
now that I know which one it is, check it out.
Well, we record them. It's not that they're not good interviews. We just record a bunch of them in a day, and then we're ahead. So we recorded this a few months ago.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah. So then that's why this week we're recording. I think we literally have 5 scheduled on Thursday. So it'll be a big recording day. And that's going to be right on the heels of your big adventure.
I mean, I might have a staff when you get here. Oh my gosh. I might just be in my office. Well, this is my office. And this is also, okay, well, I'll be in Tony's office while can you please? You are interviewing some virtual people, but we have a local person coming.
I know, I'm pretty excited
this
about that
week
one
too. So Cameron will be here from Trash and Stash to talk about that. I think we should get him on this show too, because he's local. He's America's first B Corp owner. So they do a bunch of sustainability, and he's the first.
Yes, I love. They're not just coming and picking up your trash and dumping things. Like they're going through and like what can be repurposed, what can be fixed, what can be donated, what can be sold. Yeah. Like I'm excited to learn more about his model.
Yeah.
And knowing he cares about, the environmental aspects, I bet, since my concern is always the people side, I bet he does a good job with his people. So I'm excited to talk to him.
Yeah, and the way we're recording, that'll be out in 2028. But we'll let you know.
We could always bump him up in the flow.
That is true. What else do you have?
So I recently got introduced to a group called Piedmont Music Therapy, and they do, you guessed it, music therapy. And so I met with one of their board members, and then I met with their executive director, and I'm going to get engaged with them. But I, of course, love the arts and, of course, helping people. And I was really excited to meet this group of board certified music therapists. And so they work with children and adults of all different abilities and have lessons and do workshops. And there's so much power in music. And even though I'm not musical, I don't understand music, I don't play music, I love the work that they're doing and bringing the arts into helping people. And so I'm super pumped to get involved with these folks.
Well, let's get them on here too.
We totally should. They also do have an open house coming up in August. It's Tuesday, August 25th from 4:45 to 5:45. They have a studio over on Westinghouse. So great opportunity to check them out. And then they're involved with different schools and different community resources. And I'm super excited.
Great. That's my dad's birthday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to celebrate. We'll have him do happy birthday.
Yeah. Yes. He doesn't watch this, but I'll send it to him.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. And then, of course, I'm always talking about what's going on in the county. And even though my whole issue with rezoning that property on 521 is still up in the air, Lancaster did issue a 90-day extension of the moratorium to not have residential developments in the Panhandle. Yeah. So they've had this moratorium for quite some time, and then they are extending it while they finalize the Unified Development Ordinance. So we'll see what happens with all of that.
Yeah.
But
I would like them to just change that word. Moratorium.
Moratorium.
Sounds like,
Crematorium.
yeah, it sounds a
know, it
little
doesn't
too
sound good.
mortuary.
Yes.
It sounds a little like, I don't know, a little grotesque.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So can we just change that, please?
Yes. Well, we might have a moratorium on data centers at some point.
Yeah.
We're Lancaster, this will not come as a surprise. We're a little behind on some things over in this county. So even our neighboring counties, they're already talking about data centers. Lancaster County, the Board of the Commissioners has said, we know we need to be talking about this, and residents have brought it up. So I think they're going to start to look at that, and we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
Always interesting.
I love that. This is why I like this show, because you bring up all of that, and on my list it said Ollie's. There's a grand opening for
I
Ollie's.
like Ollie's. When is it opening?
Tomorrow, meaning Thursday, not tomorrow, Tuesday.
And it's down in Lancaster?
Yeah.
You know,
Brand
I
new.
love cheap stuff.
Listen, I have an Ollie's Christmas ornament.
I love it.
It's his head. Like, you know how his big head
Yes,
is on the.
yes.
It's, yeah.
So I didn't really know Ollie's. I was not a shopper. I didn't know it existed. But when Joann's went out of business, I read that a lot of inventory was going to Ollie's. So that's how I discovered Ollie's. And the couple times that I went, they always had a lot of Joann's things and craft things. And I got a ton of vinyl for my Cricut, and I got little like Cricut branded greeting cards for my Cricut machine. So I've got a lot of great stuff at, of course, amazing price. The last time I went, that was gone. So I guess it just depends what's happening in the world. Will depend whether there's things I need to buy. But
Yeah,
I was pretty excited to go get all this cheap Cricut stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I
Yeah.
was pretty excited.
It's one of those things that it's so hit or miss, and you can get you can hit the jackpot, or you walk out of there and you're like, oh. But they have good snacks. Check out their snack aisles. Yeah.
They have a lot. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah.
I enjoy. It's in my genes, I think, because Grandma Millie would love that kind of stuff, and so I like to just go and. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this is trash, and then other times I say, oh my gosh, look at this for $3,
It's
a whole
everything I
box
ever
of
needed.
50 cards for my Cricut machine,
Yeah.
and
That used to be when I was a kid. That was like a good Saturday for my mom, my grandma, and I would go to Northern Merchandise in Phillips, Wisconsin, and look at all the little trinkets and all the little treasures and buy a bunch of crap we didn't need. Those are my favorite days, just walking around.
As a kid, we would visit Grandma and Grandpa in Muscatine, Iowa, and then we would go, I don't know what it was called, the Bargain Center. And it was, I don't know if it really was fire sale, but closeouts and things like that. That was always when we went, one of the things that we were going to do.
Yeah, like you knew it.
Yes. And my grandma was like this power shopper. I mean, she could spend all day, and I'd be like, Grandma, I'm tired.
Yeah. She was like, 3 more hours.
Yeah.
Have you ever done like the bin shopping, like the bin stores?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Is there a reason why you haven't? Just
No.
I've done it, and it feels too much like I'm digging, and not that I've never been at a dumpster grabbing crap,
Yeah.
because I have, but it's too unorganized. I don't like I don't like everything, and you're just like digging, trying to find something.
Yeah. You know where I just went that I think you could potentially enjoy? There's a Belk outlet store up in Gastonia. And so it's somewhat organized. It was actually very tidy. I had never been in. I went in last week because I've been doing that stretch at 85 and was over there several times last week. And so I was able to pop in there, and most things are hung and on racks, and so it's not like you're in a nice Belk, but it's clean, it's organized. They had everything organized by color. So like I want to look at the black stuff. So like I can go to like medium, and then all of the black medium shirts are hanging together, and so you can kind of, and I enjoyed it.
Okay.
So
I'll take that.
Yeah, and I there wasn't a whole lot that I bought. I bought a couple things, but I thought the prices were very reasonable for. Yeah.
There you go.
Not bins, but
yeah.
I guess that's probably their next step. So
yeah. We went to what we didn't know was, it turned out to be a bin store. It was Black Friday, And then we walked up to the door, the whole thing, and we just turned right around and went back to the car. That's
There's we have Nifty Thrifty we need to go to down in Lancaster, but over on South Boulevard, there's also a new thrift store that's supposed to be huge coming. So,
okay.
Yeah, lots of thrifting we have to check out.
Nifty Thrifty posted this TikTok video the other day that said, we're closing. And then it said, see you tomorrow. She was like shutting down the store for the day. And I was like, no.
You're like, we haven't even been there yet.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. What else is going on? What else is in your list there?
Well, I also want to show you, you know how we love Alani? You love Alani.
Yes, I do love Alani.
I have switched, kind of.
What?
My new, this is only like day 3. Alani pre-workout.
Oh.
Is my new obsession. Have you ever taken pre-workout?
No, but I was just speaking with somebody who told me that they do when I was at the gym. We were talking about some different products, and she said, I do the pre-workout, and it really helps pump me up. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah. It is different than just an Alani. It's one of those, and it says on there too, like, which I love and hate at the same time, but it can make you very tingly. Like, if you don't work out soon enough, because it like apparently like opens all your blood veins or whatever, and so there's like a ton more oxygen, and so you can like your ears can get tingly, my arms can get tingly, but it's because you're not like, you need to work it out, you know.
I recently experienced my first full-blown panic attack, so I don't need to
don't take that,
go into tingly and
no.
Alive.
Don't do that.
Although I could have used that probably before today's workout because it kicked my butt.
Yeah. Tony does not do that. He does just an Alani too much. I, however, love it.
You'll need that. You'll have that before you go in on Wednesday.
Of course I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, new products.
You'll see me in the corner.
Twitching. It'll be like...
yeah, but also just like...
tweaking out.
Yeah. I'm like, I need more. And it's about herbs, but it's just a lot. Yeah.
I saw, now that you say that, I was in Costco last week and I saw they had some kind of Alani packets. I wonder if it's like that, but I didn't really I already had the Alanis in my cart because I like the can of Alani and I like the light, refreshing carbonation. Yeah. But I did see some kind of Alani packets. I wonder if it was pre-workout.
Maybe. Or maybe they make like a thing to add to your water.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. We'll check next time and let me know.
Okay. I'll get back to you.
Yeah. I like anything Alani. Minus their protein shakes because they're not vegan. Alani, get it together. There's a pop-up market at the Bowl this weekend on Saturday from 10 to 3.
I like that because I like when there's little local crafts and vendors and things. It's fun to walk around.
Who was just there? Like Rick Springfield? Like there was like, I was like, okay, I get you, the Bowl. Yeah. Bringing in some like...
It's a big mix.
Yeah.
It's a big mix.
Yes. So that's on Saturday, so that could be fun.
You know what else is happening on Saturday? Panthers Fan Fest.
Yes,
it's from 5 to 9 at B of A Stadium. It's $5 to get in. So it's a good opportunity if you want to get in. Because games are expensive, but if you want to go and take your family, it's a reasonable price to get in. There's entertainment. You see the Panthers do a little practice. Then I think they kind of go around the edges and they'll sign things. And there are fireworks.
Are you going?
No.
Okay.
I don't plan to go. Okay. But I think it's a pretty amazing opportunity to go and see the Panthers. What I do plan to do is go and watch them come in for the first game when they play the Bears. And so I've never done that. I mean, I've gone to games, but I've never gone where you watch them, come in. I always see all the the fit check and all the pics that people post in their game day outfits. But yeah.
I mean, watch them come into the
stadium. So like a few hours before the
arriving
game.
Arriving to work.
Yes.
Can you imagine if people watched us arrive to work? That'd be so fun. We just had like people out there just waiting.
Yes.
One day.
as I walk from like the bedroom upstairs to my office.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Or
I'd be
when you
like,
come over
careful,
here,
step
there was
over the
just like
dog.
people standing outside waiting for your autograph. One day.
Someday it could happen.
Yeah. If you, never mind. I was going to say, if you know where I live, come over next time, but please don't.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah. 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 And then on Sunday,
Uh-huh.
there is an event at Ovens Auditorium. Some people are big fans of The Princess Bride. Were you a Princess Bride
Some
fan?
people. I don't know if I've seen it.
Okay,
So I guess that would be a no.
I've seen it. I do not fall into the I can quote everything. When I hear a quote, sometimes I know it's Princess Bride. I feel like it does have a bit of a following. Anywho, on Sunday over at Ovens, there is an event. It's called An Inconceivable Evening with Carrie Elways, because he was the main guy in it.
Of course.
And so he will talk about it and talk about filming it.
Oh, cool.
And it's like a unique speaking engagement
Yeah.
that he will be at. So I know there are definitely some Princess Bride people out there who probably would really enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
They're
it was
almost
an interesting event.
like The Notebook. And then there's that, what's the movie that everybody watches around the holidays that like isn't a holiday movie?
Love Actually.
Yes.
I do enjoy that.
Okay.
And I like The Notebook.
Yeah. I just think it's interesting, like those, you know, like Princess Bride, how cult classic it gets.
Yeah.
And why like people get obsessed with it.
Yeah. Well, that's like us in Grey Gardens. I mean,
It's true.
it's just a different
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. But yeah, I saw that and I thought, well, that's a fun event and a different event. So I thought that was fun. And then over in South End, Front Porch Sundays, that's happening this week, 10:30 to 4:30.
Have you ever been?
No, but I
Oh.
always say I want to because I know it also is like lots of local vendors, and I've been over on part of that rail trail area, but I haven't done everything. So I want to get over there and do that.
It's so fun. Mostly I just love when I've done something that you haven't because I feel like you do so much and I'm like, I don't know, I've never heard of it.
I've been here a lot longer.
Well, yeah, that's true. Very fun.
Okay, I'm going to do it.
I had friends who came to visit from Wisconsin and Minnesota, and we went there, and there are mimosas everywhere.
Oh. So I'll need a driver for this event. Okay. This is good to know.
Yeah, very fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then because it's August now.
No, August is Saturday.
August is coming right up.
Next week will be August.
Okay.
Times are hard when you're. Usually we're live.
Yes. So August is when Charlotte has its Pride Month. And so the festival is the 16th and 17th. The parade is the 17th. And so because we are almost in August, we need to start preparing for what events we want to go to and what we're going to do. And I'm sure that Tony's company probably is in the parade. And I know several groups that are in the parade or have tents set up. So I feel like we've got to start planning Pride Weekend now because it's going to sneak up on us.
I know. Well, we'll see. If I have a lot of money by then, we'll get it. Yeah,
you
when
have a
I
lot
have
of
a lot of
money by
money,
then. You'll just be back from meeting with Rosie.
Yeah. So, and then probably flying to LA because she starts
her LA
hosting
tour.
Jimmy Kimmel on the 17th.
Okay.
So busy.
Yeah, we're going to be bebopping all over.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're going to do that for us.
I think a $15,000 check after taxes can afford a private jet to and fro. I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know what the inflation on those prices
I'm not sure
has been like.
Yeah. I'll talk to my business manager.
Love the ideals.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Thursday, John Mellencamp is here. If you're a John Mellencamp fan. I feel like that was I would know him from my parents listening to him, but he's here.
It's a big name.
Yeah, that's what I love. Like, a lot of people come through this area.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in Charlotte, but
Yeah.
it's a great place
Yeah.
to go out and explore and do all of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right after this, I'm filming a guest spot on the Ambition Lab podcast.
Ooh.
So we're going to be talking about, I don't know, ambition, I guess. And then tonight...
Blonde ambition?
Yes. I have to go change into my cone bra and I'll be on there. And then tonight I'm on the My Podcast Story podcast.
Wow.
So we're talking all about podcasting tonight.
You have been all over the circuit with these podcasts.
On my tour.
Yeah.
Well,
That's exciting.
yeah. It's been fun to I did one the other day and I almost started crying. When it comes out, whenever that is, if you watch it, you'll probably be able to see me trying not to cry, like I have all my little, he was a really good interviewer. And I didn't know.
I got to make sure I watch that one.
I'll send it to you. I don't know when it's coming out, but I don't always know what we're going to talk about. And then we went into like childhood and trauma and it was a whole big thing.
Speaking of childhood trauma and therapy,
Yeah.
Are you doing the eye movement therapy?
Yes. What's it called? I'm going to get
EMDR?
EMDR, yes. I do that every week.
Yeah. And you like that?
Yes. And I do it virtually with my therapist.
Okay.
And it's so odd to look it up because I don't know if I can explain it to you because it sounds so ridiculous because you're just moving your eyes and you're concentrating on a specific trauma and then moving your eyes really fast and then random things pop in your head and then you talk to your therapist about this is what happened and then you go from that moment and you literally it's like your mind somehow is working its way through the eye movements and it's something to do with the lights and the movement of your eyes is all
That is so fascinating. And then on the therapy track, how is the therapy going for your knee?
Well, I go to see Dr. Jenny Murray in Waxhaw, who we love, on the 11th.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it has been, they put me on an anti-inflammatory.
Okay.
So that I feel like has helped.
Okay.
But she's going to actually fix the problem.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good. Not feeling any worse though. Are you feeling?
No, it's never,
Okay,
it's I tripped over my dog months ago and never did anything about it. So it came to, it hasn't really gotten worse. It's been,
Good.
It got better from initially because I couldn't even walk at first.
Good.
Yeah. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Do you want to do a joy card?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I picked last week.
Yes.
So I need to have this more prepared.
And last week's was about observing and being in nature, which
Yes.
I definitely did this weekend at my friend's beautiful home. It's just so beautiful. It's like being I guess it is in the mountains. And I sat out and there were so many birds and I kept looking for bears. I did not see a bear.
Good.
I wanted to see a bear so bad.
Oh, God.
And I kept looking, but I definitely was in my joy, just being out in nature and it was raining. It was so beautiful.
That's what I thought when we went to the mountains and it rained the entire time, but it was just so, I don't know, it was so quiet and the sound of the rain and watching it, I had no problems with that.
Yeah. So I'm loving these joy cards because I love the food and it was helping me be very present in what I was eating. And I definitely have been enjoying nature. So let's see what this week's is going to bring.
You want to pick?
Yeah. I'm feeling this pink up here actually. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Work to live with purpose. Make your days meaningful. Meaningful work increases motivation. Is it time for a change, more stimulation, a new skill, or switching jobs? What step can you take today? Live with purpose.
There you go.
I like it.
Yeah.
I have to think about that one this week as I'm working.
Yeah.
I think this one I'm pretty good on because I will think about it during the week, but I generally do think about the reasons that I'm doing things on a bigger level, not just I'm doing this to check this box, but my work is meaningful to me and I want to move the needle on pay equity and I do have that purpose in the work I do. I also want to be able to retire and go on vacations.
Yeah.
So I have, my trifecta.
Yeah. Okay.
But maybe this week for you, this is going to be a big one where maybe being on this game show is going to I don't know, it create some kind of other opportunity, and you're just going to become the next big thing in game shows.
I don't know.
I don't know. Unlimited opportunities.
Unlimited.
Right here.
We should keep this one out and check in next week.
Yes.
I'm going to keep this. I'll put this on top.
Okay.
So we can check in and know.
Perfect.
Yeah. I was also thinking, maybe, I don't know if I should. I have a new podcast idea.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want to tell our listeners, or you want to wait?
I'm talking to the first guest right now about scheduling.
Okay.
And then I want to figure out frequency, kind of, but I have an idea.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
I will say there's a lot that goes into doing podcasts, and I am so thankful for you because I don't know how, and I don't want to know how all of the magic behind the scenes happens. So I'm grateful that you are out there providing that service for me.
Well, thanks. I love doing it.
Yeah.
When you come in here, like, do you see, like,
I do.
Becky's set is
Actually,
over here.
I see it in the background when you're on, when
Other
you
people's?
are a guest on other people's podcasts, and I see the set, and I'm like, oh, he's in my studio.
Yeah. Why is he stealing my studio?
No, it's great.
Yeah.
You created it. I mean,
Well,
you should use it.
You'll be here on
Thursday.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. For many hours.
And then after you leave, I'm recording with the Before You Go podcast.
Wow.
So that's a great nonprofit in San Antonio that I work with.
Love.
It's going to be a
Love
busy
it
day, a busy
Love
week.
all of it.
So I'll be sleeping all weekend if you need me.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Do you have anything else? Do you have any
No,
other-
that was my notes for the week.
Okay. We have no game.
No game.
Whew.
We got no
we've got
game.
nothing. We still have the wheel.
Yeah, let's do our wheel.
Okay.
Do I get to spin
Sure.
today? Okay.
I do enjoy that we put it out there like people can read that.
I know.
But I feel like this is boring. Where are we?
If the county were a person, what would they be wearing?
Overalls.
Ooh, I love me some overalls.
I
Since
have
college.
2 pairs of them.
I do too. Yeah, okay. I can see some overalls.
Because they can be cute.
Yes.
You can make them very cute. They can be very farmy. They
Yeah,
can
they can be super functional.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's my answer.
Okay. I think I'm feeling some kind of jeans for sure. And it like jeans and a t-shirt. And
Yeah.
same thing. It could be very like reasonable clothing to wear for a job you're performing, but it could also be super cute.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very casual, but we have to do,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Well, I don't have anything else.
I guess that's it.
Well,
Sorry.
thanks for tuning in.
We're giving you 12 minutes back of your life today.
Yes.
So take that 12 minutes and send good vibrations to me, please.
Yes. And I cannot wait to come back with you all next week and hear all of the adventures of the week.
Can you imagine?
Amazing. It's going to be amazing.
There you go.
Have an amazing day, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.